Hello and welcome back to Arcadia. In today's episode, we are secret centering. Now, I have tried, but I cannot seem to get a trident, like at all. And it's one of the few things that this boy wants. But I did find a farm you can make that supposedly gives you tridents. So I figured, why don't we make one last ditch attempt to get a trident? Because that's basically what this whole episode's gonna be about. It's secret centering. We will get a trident. We're being optimistic. We are getting a trident. We are making a loom log house. The name needs work, but you know. And we are making the fun bit, which I'm not gonna tell you about. I did say that I hoped he got a joke, but hopefully it won't really be much of a joke if we get a hold of the trident, and then we have to deliver the gift. And I'm thinking, because I will admit, I went on a little bit of a spy trip, and I got karma. I died on the trip there because I forgot gold. So, we are hopefully not gonna die when we deliver it, but I saw that in his humongous build last time. It was his last video. I don't like his space is rather empty, but we're just gonna, we're gonna get a lot of stone. That's what I was looking for. Stone. We are gonna get a lot of stone. And we're gonna plop it in there, hopefully along with a trident. And then this whole thing won't be as much of a joke as it's supposed to be. Hopefully. There's a big emphasis on hope in this video for our secret centering. But why don't we just get started with making the farm? Because again, I am no farm genius, and this farm is from the same person that made the XP farm from last episode, so it's like, I believe it's oink oink, but I'm not certain. But again, his channel will be left in the description down below, so that at least you can see it as well. And I gotta say, there's quite a lot of good stuff on that channel, so look out, I might be building more. So, with all of the supplies gathered in my tiny blue box, I think we are ready to head down to the stone shore and build this bad boy up and see if it works. I'm gonna hope. I mean, the XP farm worked very well, so I have high hopes. But yeah, I think it is time for the time lapse. So, scratch that. I'm an idiot and I didn't look at the full description of the tutorial. So, what I was about to build never would have worked because I'm on almost dead. That's what I am. Almost dead. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that I didn't look at the full description of the mob farm that I was about to build. And basically I was about to build a bedrock farm on Java, and I just... It's an honest mistake, I didn't read the full description, but I did find a different one that takes... well, I don't know, it probably takes a bit longer because it's a lot more materials to build with. But basically we are going back for a lot more stone and stuff. We're just gonna leave the stuff we don't need and bring the stuff that we do need, and a crafting table so I can just make it over there, because it's gonna take up a lot of resources. And I am not even certain that I have enough. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna equip our elytra and just hope for the best. great news! But first we have to go get a mending book! Whoop. And to do that we first have to trade with him, because I need a few more ingots to make it work. But now that we have 25, let's hope that he did not change, because if he did, I'm just gonna have to go in and... Come on, come on. Yeah, I'm not gonna... No, that's... Why must you always be difficult? Would you come over here? I will break another window. There we go. And he still has... No, that's not what I picked. I don't understand. I have got money and a book. This time he cannot refuse me. Oh, you wait. Oh, this is great. This is great. This is great. We have the book. I feel like we kind of need an anvil. But I've been using up a lot of our iron, so we're gonna have to smelt some up. Because I don't think we have a lot left. There's like 13 here, and I don't know if that's enough or if it's like barely enough. You have to lose like a block, right? And then some more. I don't really remember how to make one. There we go. It's 3 blocks of iron. We don't have anywhere near enough iron for this. So while I'm out here searching for more iron in my mountains, I thought, why will you just, thank you. I thought we should just, you know, show you exactly why we are very, very happy and ecstatic. Look at this. Oh, we don't have just one trident. No, 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 no. We did not stop there. No, we have 2 tridents. He's getting one and the other one we're saving. But yeah, this one is for him. And we're gonna put mending on it so we can just, you know, put it up so it looks nice and pristine like it's never been used. But yeah, I am so ecstatic that this whole thing is working so well. I don't get a lot of tridents, but I do get a lot of rotten flesh, which it's fine. I do think it will help when I actually get looting on a sword, so that, you know, I'll get more automatically that way. But until then, I am fine with the rates I'm getting so far. And another exciting news is that I went to this mountain like right over here. And I don't even think I was there 10 minutes, and that's all the iron I found, and I did not take the whole thing. So now we have plenty for the anvil and the trident. Now we just have to go to like the second step of my plan and build the loom house, which I'm really excited about. And I'm also really excited about the delivery of the gift. But in between there, I have heard a little birdie say that there may be something Christmassy at spawn. So I figured we should go and check it out, because to be quite honest, I need a small break from all of this. It's not that it haven't been fun or anything, but I spent like 4 hours building this thing yesterday, and just as many hours working today on just the preparations for today's episode, and I still had to go back and forth so many times. But yeah, let's get this smelted up, and head to spawn and see if there aren't any exciting things over there. I think I found it. Well, that was definitely not. Ouch! That was not here before. That's kind of terrifying. Let's go see what it is. Whew. Welcome to. Why would I wouldn't want the warden. Well, I don't know why they want a warden, but I do not want one, but good luck with that. That certainly is terrifying. Let's go up here and look at this. This was what I was looking at. Come on, that is cute. That is absolutely adorable. Oh, it's a little sleigh. Oh, no, okay. How do you... You may access the sleigh by... This is brilliant! Oh, this is funny. Come on. Oh. And with the water in the background. This is awesome. You know what? That perfectly captures this episode. This is brilliant. I think I am gonna... I don't... How do I... That's how you get off. I know that is new, so that's pretty exciting. I don't remember who made it. Does it say anywhere? What is this? Oh, that belongs to... Oh, there's names. There is one with our name. That's actually pretty cool. And there's another right, and... We did not have to go through all of that trouble getting more iron. I don't know who left it. But that's pretty cool. We're gonna have to make a little box of something cool when I find out who did it. I bet this is gonna be in a video, so we will probably find out. But yeah, this is for us. Like, and it looks like it's kind of like geared towards what we would use. And this is tooth. Like, this is all materials that I desperately need and don't have. I think this is beyond awesome. And that's great. Anyway, let's go home and start building our loom home so that we can get this episode going. Here we go. I think that's a pretty cool gift. I am still amazed. I'm still completely amazed by that present. I did not expect it at all. Like, we had been told, but like I didn't think that it would be like that. That was very, very nice of whoever it was that made them, and I'm still... It was a great present. I think I'm just a little bit speechless because, like, I know that this is like a great server and stuff. I've obviously been here long enough to realize that, but I didn't expect that. But anyway, right now we just have to chop down some wood because, as lovely as that humongous thing that's in the air over there is, it completely ran me out of resources. So now we just have to get some stuff so that we can at least build up our loom cabin. Look at this. This is our loom cabin. This is where we are gonna be making all of our banners. And you know what? I think we should just start calling it the banner house, because loom cabin, it's just, let's be honest, it's not catching on. We have to do like something up here, but I haven't quite decided yet, but like something with the banners obviously we have to put up here, but that's what space is for. I was thinking maybe I could go on Pinterest and find some nice tree banner designs and, you know, make it also look very nice. There was supposed to be a chimney on this side, but I decided against it because I kind of want to save some of our stone. But yeah, now this is kind of what it's all lit up to. We have to finish the banner, and then I think we may just be ready to go and give him the gifts. So I think that's pretty awesome. I'm just gonna quickly make this up because otherwise it is gonna spoil it a bit. But I think that I have all of my supplies gathered. I will let you take a look inside the shulker box and see if you can figure out what we're making him. Because this is gonna be a build as well as a present. And then we have another one over here because I did tell Silver that she could come around and take some of our emerald blocks, but I don't think she's been around, so now we're just gonna grab some for her and put them in a chest for her. But I think all that's kind of left to do is to go gather some emeralds and go mend up the trident. Look at this, a fully mended trident, ready to go. Now I wanted to spice it up a little bit, so I threw in one of those shells and some heads because, well, they look pretty. And for silvers, I kind of spiced it up a little bit too. I don't mind the spice. I think it makes, I don't know, may make it look a little bit more coherent. I think it looks good, and hopefully they'll both be happy. Shall we just take this guy out because I can see he's holding one. And he dropped a fourth. Well, now we have 4 tridents, just waiting for a mending book so that they can be sold. So I think I think there could be money in this. So maybe drop down in the comments below. What do you think we should sell these for? Because as I mentioned before, I have 0 experience in this stuff. I have not been on a SMP with, well, strangers before, so I don't know. Like any of the SMPs I have played on, there were never like shops, and when I say SMPs I mean like I've only played with my family before the Arcadians, but you know, we never did shops, so I don't know what is appropriate price point for a mended trident. I don't know, maybe let me know in the comments below. Maybe you have a good idea, and I'm thinking we could sell those shells as well, because I do not want one of those conjurants thingies. I don't think they look very nice, and so I'm not gonna use it. So might as well sell them to somebody that will use it. And we do have the golden helmet, so that's good. I'm thinking what we're gonna do is that firstly we're gonna drop off silvers, because that's the easiest one. That is the quickest one to just drop off. Let's just take this guy out first. There we go. Did he drop one? No, then we don't care about him. Let's go to Toots Nether Portal. But it looks like somebody else have already been here, but we're just gonna leave our little chest on the opposite side so that there is no confusion. I did bring a chest and some copper and some stuff. Birch was sadly the last thing I have left, so she's gonna have to settle for that. And then we have that, and then just nicely put that right there and just like that. I think that that was the first one. I think that went very well. We have not been caught yet. Now the trip goes to Asterix, which is the Secret Santa, and that one I'm a bit nervous for. Like, hopefully it doesn't log on. I'm saying hopefully very much, and this is very dangerous. I almost just walked straight out. Anyway, we're now headed to Asterix. This is supposed to be where he lives. And of course I forgot my rockets. But I feel like this would be a good spot. I mean, he can't miss it. If we put him here, he cannot miss him. But he'd also kind of be in the way. We're putting him out here. Yeah, and we're moving this. Sorry, Asterix, if you were gonna use this for something, but not anymore, you're not. Of course I'll move it if he doesn't want it there, but yeah. Here we go, and what did that say? Oh, thank God. I am not paranoid at all. This is how it's gonna look when he comes on. It is basically a statue with... Why do you keep doing this? Stop it. Thank you. So this is how it's gonna look once he comes on. He's gonna see a statue of a man holding a banner. Obviously he's supposed to think that that's all he's gonna get. A little surprise. But right around his leg is the actual gift, which was kind of like the maybe how it could have been like a prank that was all he was getting, in case we couldn't get it. But we did succeed, and I have to be honest, I am quite proud of all the work that we have done today on this episode. I think we have done a phenomenal job. But that being said, that is everything I have for today's episode. I really hope that you enjoyed it and that you have a Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. Otherwise, just have a great day. Goodbye, everybody.